Following Alien's defeat of Star Wars in week 4 of the LA Times Ultimate Summer Movie Showdown, Sir Ridley Scott discussed his work on Alien with the newspaper, and tucked away at the bottom of the interview was another expression of interest in Scott's desire to continue making Alien films. I still think there's a lot of mileage in Alien, but I think you'll have to now re-evolve. What I always thought when I was making it, the first one, why would a creature like this be made, and why was it travelling in what I always thought was kind of a warcraft, which was carrying a cargo of these eggs? What was the purpose of the vehicle, and what was the purpose of the eggs? That's the thing to question. Who, why, and for what purpose is the next idea, I think. Though he explored the space jockeys in Prometheus, and Alien Covenant answered the who of the aliens' creation, it would seem Scott is currently interested in exploring the purpose of the aliens, if and when he returns to the series. Does he have an idea as to why David made the aliens? News on Alien Covenant 2 has been quite sparse. The last we heard about this was a year ago, when, in celebration of Alien's big 4-0, Scott spoke to The Hollywood Reporter, where he again reiterated his desire for the alien, both the series and the creature, to evolve. Ruminating on the immediate future of the Alien franchise, now that Disney has acquired 21st Century Fox, Scott confirms that there are discussions for future installments, but warns that if the basic premise of the beast does not evolve, like the xenomorph itself, the joke gets old. You get to a point where you say, okay, it's dead in the water. I think Alien vs Predator was a daft idea, and I'm not sure it did very well or not. I don't know. But it somehow brought down the beast. And I said to them, listen, you can resurrect this, but we have to go back to scratch and go to a prequel if you like. So we go to Prometheus, which was not bad actually, but you know, there's no alien in it except the baby at the end that showed it itself possibility. I mean, it had the silhouette of an alien, right? The alien origin concept is uniquely attached to Mother Nature. It simply comes off a water beetle that will lay eggs inside some unsuspecting insect, and in so doing, the form of the egg will become the host for this new creature. That's hideous, but that was what it was, and you can't keep repeating that because the joke gets boring. Scott having comments on the beast being cooked or being done or the joke getting boring is something that has frequently popped up over the last few years, so it's not really much of a surprise in that regard. But I think the purpose kind of comment is interesting, because I guess it means he didn't have an answer for that in his mind while making Covenant. Maybe he did and he intended to explore it in the new films. What do you think of the possibility of Ridley Scott returning to Alien and exploring the purpose of the alien and exploring David's intent with the alien? Is that something you'd be interested in seeing? Sound off in the comment section below to let us know. If you're interested, you can head on over to the LA Times YouTube channel, where you can watch the interview in full. It's about an hour long, and it covers a lot of what Scott's been up to recently and his time on Alien in general. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. As always, if you're interested in keeping up to date on all things Alien and Predator, be sure to subscribe and check out the YouTube channel, or you can head on over to our website, avpgalaxy.net. Thank you everybody for watching.